Hi, everybody. I'm Dawn Reno Langley, and I'm the author of the new book coming out January 8th, You Are Divine, Searching for the Goddess in All of Us. I have been asked by a number of people why I wrote this book. So I'm going to share that with you today. And if you have any questions, you can come to my launch party at the Salty Dog Yoga in Carolina Beach, or just email me. Anyways, this started a long time ago. I grew up basically in the church. I used to walk down the street and enter the church when nobody else was there, play basketball in the gym, go to Brownies, Girl Scouts, Sunday school, and I taught Sunday school. And I came to an age, I think it was 10 or 11, where I wanted to be an acolyte. I wanted to light the candles in the church. And I was told I couldn't because I wasn't a boy. That kind of started me on a search that I followed through the rest of my life. I looked at other religions. I had some questions that I was asking. It didn't really dawn on me at that point in time that there weren't any women that I was seeing in other religions and philosophies who were worshipped at the same level as the gods. I grew up Protestant. I checked out the Catholic religion as a young girl. And then after that, went to college, became agnostic, really didn't believe in anything. It was the Vietnam War, and I was kind of mad at God. Then I moved, and I started really seriously checking into what I believed. I studied the charismatic religion for a while. I looked into Jehovah's Witnesses and studied with them for a while. But I always knew that what I believed was a kind of peace, which led me to Buddhism, which I am part of today. I practice Buddhism all the time. But through that search, there was a question in the back of my mind: who were the women? Where were they in these religions? So as I became my academic self, I guess you could call it, I researched women writers for my MFA, and I researched trans authors for my PhD. And through those works, through that research, I kind of took a circuitous route to looking at the goddesses. And when I started this, I was actually writing a novel called The Morning Parade, and they wove in together. And as I was doing the research for this book at Duke University, in their divinity library, most of the people who wrote about the divine feminine were male. So that started me really looking much deeper. That's the story in a little tiny acorn. The bigger story is I created a series of questions for the women that I interviewed for this book about their own spiritual journey. And I want to talk about that spiritual journey with people in yoga centers, bookstores, women's groups, whatever. So I hope that answers the question. If you have any more, please feel free to contact me at proflangley@gmail.com. PROFLANGLEY @gmail. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Namaste.